Welcome to Taiwan. Kanye's doing family stuff right now. So here I am, walking around exploring. I'm not really sure what to do. Kind of have a couple hours to kill. So I figured I'd just walk around. You see lots of mopeds. Pretty typical of Asian countries, particularly Southeast Asian countries. Super popular breakfast place. And it's interesting because they have these ramps going up to like the sidewalk. And I don't think it's for wheelchair accessibility. I think it's for cars like this or mopeds like that. Pretty interesting. Hello at the real Parnell. What's even more interesting to me actually is that I would think infrastructure would be a bit more pedestrian friendly. And obviously it's kind of a sidewalk here, but it's more so like, seems like a driveway to these businesses. And the sidewalk is more or less this little painted line here that you would see a lot in random American cities for bikes. But this is for pedestrians. I am the first person to ever say Parnell. The real Parnell. There are plenty of fraudulent Parnells here. I'm the first to address the real Parnell. But yeah, I'm in a city called Taoyuan, which is about an hour and a half southwest of Taipei, which is the biggest city, the capital of Taiwan. So this is, I think, in a lot of ways considered a smaller city compared to Taipei. You know, the weather has been pretty hot and humid, but today is actually super beautiful. It's like 82 degrees, relatively low humidity. Can't ask for much better weather, just go out and explore. You know what? Here, let's cross the street here. I'm by myself. Like I said, Connie's hanging back, taking care of family business. But let's cross the street here. Let me show you the 7-Eleven. And it's not necessary, but I think it's nice to try to blend in a little bit. No, as Future says, mask on, because Asians tend to be a bit more careful about that type of stuff, I guess. But let's show you 7-Eleven. I take the mask off when I'm outdoors because I'm outdoors. And then when I go indoors, I put it on. But yeah, it's pretty similar to convenience stores in Japan. If you've ever heard about those konbinis, they just have a bunch of shit. I mean, this is 7-Eleven. Have like dining areas, have all this food, bunch of Asian snacks. Obviously, given we're in Asia. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It's just like what you would normally see, just taken up a notch or two. It's like a little cafe area. They have Wi-Fi here, so you can study. ATM, ice cream, microwaves, so you can prepare the ramen that you would buy here. Super sick. And what's funny is because I'm not used to traveling internationally, I'm used to like always having English as a backup language to like communicate with. Because even if most Asians in America don't speak good English, they at least know a little bit. Here in Thailand, which is a little bit smaller city compared to Taipei, like I said, a lot of people don't know a lick of English. So my lack of Chinese really shows. But yeah, I have to do some more research into it. I'm pretty sure I can rent a moped / scooter without having to go through any extra hoops like getting any sort of Taiwanese driver's license or anything. But I'll have to double check that. And I mean, I can't read Chinese, so I'm really just at the mercy of the environment here. I told Connie we should get one. She doesn't want to ride one. I'll convince her though, don't you worry about that. All right, see you later, Parnell. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna take you guys to the library. It's not particularly eventful there, but Connie told the family to go into the library to work, so the least I can do is stop by, so I can genuinely say I have been there. Another interesting thing that I'm not sure if we'll encounter in this short stream is people seem to really like their dogs here. And like, it's like a stereotype that Americans love dogs and pets and whatever, but like, I've never seen more people walk their little dogs in strollers than I have here in Taiwan. And I'm talking like indoors, going to a museum and stuff. Pretty interesting. Going to the 3rd floor. It's kind of like my designated laptop area.